You can go to the rear and pick the two teams as you escort them to the Basse Mini Stadium as we prepare for another scintillating grand finale, the Jimara grand finale that kick-started a couple of months ago, divided in two folds. That is the Julangel ward, where Bakadaji United were crowned the ultimate champions, and Demba Kunda equally were champions against Gambisara in the Gambisara ward. And today, these two top sides are pitted against each other, battling for supremacy. The battle lines are already drawn as two of Jimara heavyweights come face to face at the Basse Mini Stadium. Bankrolled and financed by a proud native of Jimara, Mr. Hon.Ousman Gaku, who traveled thousands of miles all the way from the United States of America just to come and be part of this history-making grand finale. Once the teams enter the field of play, we'll take a rundown of the two sides who are part of this history-making final. We'll start with Bakadaji United as the home team, and we'll complete it with Demba Kunda Farmers FC. Julangel ward against Gambisara ward. Jimara remains one of the biggest districts in the Gambia, comprising of 87 communities. The giant trophy with medals already displayed in front of the dignitaries, who later I'll also get a rundown of the dignitaries who made it to the Basse Mini Stadium despite their busy schedule. Also, a very important and crucial actors are the Red Cross, who are already answered to the call of the people, and they are already on standby, and they will always react swiftly when needed. Another key actor in this tournament is the security. The PIU officers are also equal to the task that lies ahead, and they are fully ready to discharge their duty. Chairman Ibrahim Danso, job well done, BMC Scout Band, as they lead the two sides. Later also, I'll take you through the panel of referees who are tasked with the duty of overseeing proceedings at the Basse Mini Stadium. Job well done, Scout Band Master Kuruba, as he leads his BMC Scout Band to the middle of the park, where two titans will battle for supremacy. The others are already also by my side, behind me on the left, as they also wear their shirts to display uniformity. Equally in Usman's absence, Barrister Idrissa Janko was very much phenomenal and monumental in this tournament. In loving memory of Umar Drame, we will urge each and sundry to be on our feet as we honor the two finalists. We will also want to acknowledge the presence of LSTV, who traveled over 400 kilometers to journey to the Basse Mini Stadium, where they are also part of the history-making match. A quick rundown of the two sides. Sports Committee under the guidance of Ibrahim Adanso, Chairman Jimara District Sports Committee, have called to our attention. Here comes there we can see NAFA, Hon.Ousman Gaku, in collaboration with the Jimara District Sports Committee and the National Alliance for Accelerated Advancement, NAFA, presents the Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament, the grand finale, which have pitted two heavyweights of Jimara, that is Demba Kunda Farmers, against Bakadaji United. A quick rundown of the panel of referees. The man tasked to oversee proceedings is Demba Cham, Assistant Referee 1, Bakari Kamara, Assistant Referee 2, Buba Kuyate, and completing the panel of referees is the fourth official, Alaji A.K. Toure. Any moment from now, we will implore on all and sundry to be on our feet as we observe the national anthem. Through the national anthem. National anthem. Can we all Thank you very much, but still, I want us to observe a minute silence. Referee Demba Cham, later you will help us observe 1 minute silence for the late Umar Drame, who played and participated in this very own tournament. As he succumbed to the cold hands of
You are?
Abubakar Ben Bass. And you?
Parliament Fatih.
Parliament.
Who is the match?
my humble self, Abubakar Ben Bass, alongside Fatih of LSTV football commentary during the 90 minutes or during the course of this grand finale. Kickoff, we will now invite the sponsor, Hon.Ousman Gaku, to do the official kickoff. Hon.Ousman Gaku, during his heydays, was a pro player, but couldn't lead with his footballing ambitions because of educational commitments. Hon.Ousman Gaku, are you ready for the official kickoff? Second half, 1 minute silence. Jam, minute silence. A quick rundown of the two sides, starting with Bakadaji. Between the sticks we have Mustafa Toure wearing number 1, Karamo Sise number 16, Usman Drame number 4, Bakau Susila number 9, Bekai Fofana number 2, Fode Dahaba number 10, Musa Kante, who was the hero for his side in the semis when he scored the only goal, number 6, Babanding Kruman number 8, Ibrahim Ajete number 18 alias Jack Grillis. Number 11, Yusuf Jabi completing the starting 11, number 5. And in the Bakadaji substitutes, we have Musa Sise, number 17, Ibrahim Ajagana, number 13, Usman Sise, number 19, Ibrahim Asanko, number 14, Malik Fofana, number 3, Sidia Jagana, number 15, Kutubo Sise, number 7, complete Bakadaji's 18-man squad. Is the head by Ali Suso, Umar Fati, Yankuba Sise, Ibrahim Asila, and Lassana Silva. You are? I'm 1 minute silence. Scarban. We want to honor and respect a fallen hero. Let's observe the 1 minute silence. May the departed soul rest in perfect peace. A quick rundown of the Demba Kunda farmers. Between the sticks is Dembo Drame wearing number 1, Idrissa Gereu number 3, also double captain. We have Musa Gereu number 2, Momo Jabi number 5, Muhammadu Danso number 11, Usman Conte number 12, Momo Gereu number 8, Momo Toure number 16, Philip Sambu number 9, Amara Jao number 10, Chima Toure number 13. Substitutes we have Yusuf Haidara number 22, Salim Ba number 4, Bilali Toure number 18, Ali Haidara number 17, Bangali Saone number 14, Bangali Konate, number 7, and Sumana Jagana, number 15, completes the 18-man side of Demba Kunda Farmers. And their technical setup, they have been led by Jeuru Sambu, Ali Singate, Duga Jabi, Amara Saone, and Mohamed Kebe completes the technical side of Demba Kunda Farmers. Both set of players already at the field of play. The whistle goes, and it is Bakadaji United dressed in their yellow shirts with their black shorts, attacking from left to right from the commentary box. Number 9, Philip Sambu there.
Are we joining the commentary?
Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome, and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, you most welcome and welcome to the Basse Mini Stadium for the very first time, live on LSTV. At the commentary decks, while I'm in front, Abubakar Ben Baz at the commentary decks, and behind the camera is our ever-present Ousman Kamara. And in case you just joining us, you coming to you live from the Basse and the Basse Mini Stadium in the Jimara Sports Committee's Hon.Ousman Gaku sponsored Peace Tournament Final and the Grand Final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club. And already, just as my colleague rightly mentioned, Abubakar Ben Baz, this is indeed the great and the massive final between the two sides of Bakadaji United and Demba Farmers Football Club. Is that going to be the first goal? Unfortunately, the boys in green and black colors could not just find the back of the net and the flag of the assistant referee rules on the other side, and it's going to be a corner seemingly. It's going to be a corner seemingly, and the central referee given the responsibility. But we said this crucial final is Demba Cham, who has been assisted by Bakari Kamara, Buba Kuyate, Alaji K. Ture, and Modlamin Keru as the referee assessor. And Lamin Diba is serving as the match commissioner of this crucial fixture between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club. And before going deep into the commentary, a quick rundown on the starting 11 for Bakadaji United, who starts with Musa Ture 1 in goal. Karamosi says 16, Usman Drame 4, Bakau Susila 9, Bekai Fofana 2, 4 Data Haba number 10, Musa Kante number 6, Badin Din Krumang number 8, Ibrahim Ajete number 18, Sedu Sambu number 11, Yusufa Jabi number 5. Completely 11 for Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji is currently under the watchful eyes of Sekou Damfa, who has been assisted by Ali Suso. While on the other dog out for Demba Kunda Farmers, we have Jeuru Sambu as the head coach, assisted by Ali Singate, and they start with Dembo Drame 1 in goal. Ibrisa Gereud number 3, Musa Gereud number 2, Momo Jabi number 5, Muhammadu Danso number 11, Usman Conte number 12, Momo Gereud number 8, Momo Ture number 16, Philip Sambu number 9, Amara Jao number 10, Chima Ture number 13 completes 11 for Demba Kunda Farmers, and it's a corner. And Demba Kunda Farmers could not just keep that ball in play as the ball rolls out for a throw-in, and a throw into the boys in yellow and black colors. And the boys in yellow and black colors is Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji currently kicking from our left to right from our commentary decks, whilst Demba Kunda Farmers currently playing from our right to left. And in case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Basse Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1 for the fourth time at the commentary decks. While I'm in Fati, Abubakar Ben Baz, and behind the camera is our ever-present Ousman Kamara. Indeed, at a promising position for Demba Kunda Farmers, and team captain Idrissa Gere will surely take this set piece at a promising position for the boys in green and black colors. And you are reminded that this is the grand final of Jimara Sports Committee, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku, and the tournament is called Ousman Gaku Sponsored Tea Tournament Final, and the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club. And the boys are currently in this grand final, and it is already a stiff battle between the two. And the number 12 will surely get this Ousman Conte for Demba Kunda Farmers, and Demba Kunda Farmers will surely want to have this. A 3-man will be lineup by the boys in yellow and black colors, and Bakadaji now on a defensive mission straight into the gloves of the custodian Mustafa Toure, and Mustafa in goal launched that ball into the half of Demba Kunda Farmers, and it's going to be an offensive and a defensive for Demba Kunda Farmers. Around the center circle is Bakadaji now, team captain and number 9, Bakau Susila controls that ball, left-footed drive, and the center forward will try to chase straight into the gloves of the custodian Dembo Drame. And few minutes into this contest, already we have seen a great battle. And also at the commentary desk, as I said, Abubakar Benbas, who has been keenly following this tournament, will solely serve as our focal person as far as this grand final between Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club and Bakadaji United is concerned. And this game is coming to you live from the Basse Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1 for the very fourth time. And for the very fourth time, LSTV1 live from the Basse Mini Stadium in the grand final of Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. And this tournament was played at ward level, which includes Julangel and Gambisara ward. And in Ward A, we had 12 teams, and in the other group, we had 8 teams completing or giving us the 20 teams that participated in this grand football competition. Ball being taken forward, still in the half of the boys in yellow and black, and the boys in yellow and black is Bakadaji United, who launched that ball forward. It's going to be an attacking mission now. The central is Demba Kunda. Bakadaji United and Bakadaji will surely have the opportunity to have their noses in front. In the very first minutes of this crucial game, Abubakar Benbas is going to be advantage for Bakadaji to get their noses in front, and it's already a penalty being awarded by the central referee, Demba Kunda.
Thank you very much, Lamin Fati. Keenly following this tournament, that is more especially at the club of Ibrahim Atete alias Young Grillies, the most skillful and talented players in the ranks of Bakadaji. And I will not be surprised if his hustling skills were all that was able to utter a penalty for Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji now are coming up against a strong opponent in Demba Kunda, who was very crucial for Demba Kunda Farmers against Gamisara United in an all-stunning derby, which was played on ground. Bakadaji now have to have their noses in front. Jack Grillis, who momentarily was on the ground nursing an injury, is back on his feet, and you could hear the sound coming from their stands. Their stance is by our left from behind, and definitely a player number Demba Kunda against Bakausu Silla. Bakausu against Demba Kunda. Jack Grillis is nursing an injury, but he is back on his feet. Okay, Yusufa Jabi against Demba Kunda. Who will win the bragging right? Yusufa from 12 yards. Yusufa. Oh! Bakadaji have their noses in front. They are 5 minutes. But the ball was powerful that definitely Bakadaji, the Julangan champions, are currently occupying the driving seat against Demba Kunda.
Thank you very much, Abubakar Benbas, and live from the Basse Mini Stadium in case you're just joining us. And this game is coming to you live and live on LSTV1 for the very first time at the Basse Mini Stadium, and it is the grand final of Jimara Sports Committee, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku, and the tournament is dubbed Hon.Ousman Gaku sponsored peace tournament final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. And already Bakadaji currently having their noses in front with a well-taken penalty courtesy of Yusufa Jabi number 5, and Yusufa Jabi scored the only goal so far in this crucial and grand final from the Basse Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1. And Bakadaji United currently leading by a goal to nil against Demba Kunda Farmers, and Demba Kunda Farmers or else they will solely surrender the giant trophy and also the gold medal and also the whooping $35,000 And this whole and everything is proudly and officially sponsored by Hon.Ousman Gaku. And the tournament is the Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament Grand Final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. Bakadaji now once again. And the number 5 Yusuf Ajabi, who scored the only goal. It's Bakadaji once again. Will they be able to get the second goal from this? Ball being struck by the team captain and roles of the area corner. And the corner and another corner to be taken by the boys in yellow and black colors. And the boys in yellow and black colors is Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji currently leading by a goal to nil, and they got their goal courtesy of Yusuf Ajabi, number 5. Ball been taken around the area. Header, partly cleared, another clearance coming in their own half. Player goes to ground, nothing given, not for too long. Time around is Bakadaji once again. Left side of the attack. It's Bakadaji once again. Number 18, people passes, succeeds. Bakadaji floats the ball, trying to reconnect the advancing player. Ball being headed out and recollected by Bakadaji, and this time it's Demba Kunda Farmers, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil against Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji will definitely need to hold on if they want to solely go home as the champions of this grand final between them and the Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club. And in case you're just joining us, you are reminded that this game is coming to you live, and it's coming to you live from the Basemi Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1. There's a player going down, and the central referee Demba Cham is definitely on spot to wave in for an advantage, and it's going to be an advantage to the boys in yellow and black, Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji currently leading by a goal to nil, and this game is being officiated by Demba Cham, being assisted by Bakari Kamara, Bumba Kuyate, Alaji K. Ture, Lamin Keru as the referee assessor, and our match commissioner of this crucial fixture is Lamin Diba, serving as the match commissioner of this crucial fixture. And the game is coming to you live from the Basemi Stadium for the very first time, live on LSTV1 at the commentary desk. Lamin Fati, Abubakar Ben, straight into the gloves of the custodian. Dembo Drame in goal for Demba Kunda Farmers. Demba Kunda Farmers is currently under the watchful eyes of Jawuru Sambu, who has been assisted by Ali Singate, and on the other dugout is Sekou Damva and Ali Ususo, serving as the head and assistant coaches. On the far side is and they throw into the boys in green and black, Demba Kunda Farmers, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil. And Demba Kunda Farmers are currently
thank you very much, Lamin Fati. A quick rundown of some of the dignitaries who came to the Basemi Stadium despite their busy schedule to watch this. Ibrahim Salah, who is in Demba Kunda were very close to a leveler. The play will continue. Beautiful speed there. Number 11. He tries to cross. Well intercepted by Geru. As Bakadaji again will try to launch another attack, but Demba Kunda Farmers regain possession. Geru there as he connects to his marker. A player goes to the ground, but referee Demba Cham waves play on as Demba Kunda Farmers continue, currently trailing by a lone goal to nil, courtesy of Yusufa Jabi. A well-taken penalty, barely 5 minutes into the game. Ibrahim Jaite alias Jack Willis is on the ground nursing an injury, but the infatigable Red Cross of the Basel branch are called to action and they swiftly respond. Still on the dignitaries, we have in our midst Lamin Keru, who is also the chairman URR Football Referees Association, Malan Kambai Treasurer Regional Sports Committee URR, Abdullah Nyan, the technical director Basel District Sports Committee, Ousman Gaku, the sponsor, Idrissa Janko, Barista, Mba Jallo, Dr. Ibu Sow, Saja Kurubali, LSTV, the entire crew, and we'll continue with the dignitaries list as they come in their numbers. Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much. Abubakar Ben Bas will be taken into the half of Bakadaji United, and already is a penalty. It's another penalty as awarded by the central referee Demba Kunda, and the first penalty awarded to Bakadaji, and the second penalty this time in favor of Demba Kunda Farmers, and Demba Kunda Farmers will have the opportunity, and they will have the opportunity to get themselves back on level terms. Will they be able to? Remains the biggest task and the biggest question. And the boys in green and black, Demba Kunda Farmers, will surely have the opportunity to effect. And there we go. The number 10 will surely get this. Amara Jao, the number 10 for Demba Kunda Farmers, will be given the huge responsibility. And the huge responsibility will be on the shoulders of Amara Jao. Amara Jao, the number 10 for Demba Kunda Farmers. Will he be able to capitalize and bring the team back on level terms? Must be the biggest ambition, but also the biggest task and biggest question. And currently there seems to be a protest coming from the head coach of Bakadaji United, but the central referee Demba Cham rather was there on the spot and waved in for a penalty. A penalty on the second penalty in this grand final, and the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers coming to you live from the Basemini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV, one of the commentary decks. For the Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera as usual is our ever-present Ousman Kamara. Amara Jao against the goalkeeper Mustafa Toure in goal. Jao Amara number 10. Jao Amara, will he be able to score? Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and Demba Kunda Farmers are back on level terms. And it is 1-1 at the Basemini Stadium in the crucial and grand finale between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers from the Basemini Stadium. Abubakar Ben Bas, we have seen 2 goals in the space of the first 20 minutes, and we believe this is going to be an incredible grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. We have a lot of things at stake as far as this final is concerned.
Exactly, Lamin Fati. I am not surprised with the quick goals, because looking at both sides, they are deserved champions of their respective wards. Gamisara, how to call it, Demba Kunda Farmers had to see off Gamisara United, whilst Bakadaji also had to see off Sinchan Janabo, and both results were identical because they all ended in a 1-0 scoreline. But I'm talking about Amara, who is in the ranks of Real de Banjul. Definitely he's a joy to watch on the sideline. In his last game in the APS sponsored knockout, Amara was on a hat-trick. This shows how much Amara is crucial to the Demba Kunda Farmers side if they stand a chance of lifting the giant trophy and 35,000 come the end of the day. Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, Abubakar Ben Bas, and it is coming to you live, and it is live from the Basemini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1, just as I said at the commentary desk. While I'm in front, Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera is a great back heel, Bakadaji now, trying to keep that ball in play. Player slips in the process, and it's going to be a run on the right side of the attack. Swires that ball to the center forward. It is still the boys in yellow and black, Bakadaji now, currently on a 1-1 scoreline against Demba Kunda Farmers. Central referee not the least interested, and it's Demba Kunda Farmers now. Squares the ball to the author of the goal by Demba Kunda Farmers and number 10 Amara, and Amara has been penalized by the flag of the assistant referee on the far side, and it's going to be an advantage to the boys in yellow and black, Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji got their noses in front from the spot before. Demba Kunda Farmers getting themselves back on level terms, also on a score, or getting themselves back on level terms on the spot. It's going to be a header, partly cleared by Demba Kunda Farmers. Another attempt coming from Bakadaji this time around to the surging and advancing player. Ball being blocked in there. Another attempt, Bakadaji stopped the player. It's going to be a corner on the far side, and Bakadaji will now have the opportunity to effect another corner, and the number 10 will surely get this. Fode Dahaba, and Fode Dahaba 10 will surely get this. It is almost a massive turnout at the Basemini Stadium and live on LSTV1, and special thanks to all those that are currently monitoring us live on LSTV1. As usual, for Lamin Fati, Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera is Ousman Kamara. This is a football tourney organized in Jimara district, where they were pitted in 2 groups or 2 force, Julangel Ward and Gambisara Ward. And in the first group, which had Julangel Ward, A corner quickly taken. Demba Kunda Farmers clears that ball partly. It's going to be a throw in this time around to the boys in black and yellow. And the boys in black and yellow is indeed Bakadaji United. Bakadaji got their noses in front from the penalty spot before Demba Kunda Farmers getting themselves back on level terms. Courtesy of their number 10 Amara Jao. Broke the deadlock. Yusuf Ajabi before Amara getting the team back on level terms. And from the Basse Mini Stadium, it is currently Bakadaji United 1, Demba Kunda Farmers 1, and in this contest we will surely have a winner. It is either going to be in regulation or post-match shootout. We'll surely decide the winner between Bakadaji and Demba Kunda Farmers. Demba Kunda now around the center circle, great display of talent around the center circle, and they will now use the right side or the left side of the attack to the number 5. Amara now. Amara will surely try to use his space. Will he be able to keep that ball in play? The flag of the assistant referee rose against Amara, and it's going to be a throw in to the boys in yellow and black. Bakadaji United, and the number 8 turns beautifully. The number 8 for Bakadaji now turns beautifully by the Nkrumah, and this time straight into the gloves of the custodian Dembo Drame on the far side. And Dembo will surely get this for Demba Kunda Farmers. And in the semi-final, it was Bakadaji United 1, Tabajang United 0, and in the final at ward level, it was Bakadaji 1. Sinchan Janabu 0, and in the other group, in the semi-final, it was Demba Kunda Farmers 2, Totuma Samba 1, and in the final at what level it was the Demba Kunda Farmers 1, Gambisara United 1, and here they are in the grand final, and the grand final of Jimara Sports Committee's Hon.Ousman Gaku sponsored fee tournament final, and the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. This time around is Bakadaji, who are currently on a 1 scoreline, and the author of the goal scored by Bakadaji, the number 5, dribble past his marker. Will he be able to turn beautifully, hand that ball to the advancing player? Another attempt Bakadaji, will they be able to get the second? And this time the team captain and number 3 and central defender Idrissa Gere was just there in time to clear that ball, and clear that ball desperately. It's going to be a throw. Proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku, and the tournament is dubbed Hon.Ousman Gaku tournament, and the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club. Not only this tournament, Hon.Ousman Gaku has also supported a lot of other tournaments. The under-13 tournament in Tanje, Busumbala Nawetan in the Combos, Combo East District Tournament, and also the Gunju Sama Nawetan, Combo East Female Tournament, Basori Sama Nawetan, and the 2023 Bakausu Jagana Food Foundation Tournament. He was also part of those that supported the tournament, and in this year 2024, the Jimara District Sports Committee's Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku. And after this game, we're going to see a giant trophy, a whooping cash prize of $35,000 for the winner, $25,000 for the runner-up, and we're also going to have gold medals for the winner, silver medals for the runner-up, and we're also going to have 11 certificates to be awarded by Hon.Ousman Gaku himself. And in case you're just joining us, we are coming to you live from the Basse Mini Stadium, live on LSTV 1 for the fourth time. Is the number 5 who turns beautifully, and he scored the goal for the boys in green and black, Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji currently having a 1 against Demba Kunda Farmers. This time around in number 8, still struggling, goes to ground, play on says the central referee. This time on the left, on a defensive miss. Team captain, central referee is interested for a. It's still going to be a throw in, and it's a throw. Central referee. Mike.
Another throw-in. It is another throw-in to Bakadaji United, to be quickly taken by the number 2, who sends in a long one.
And it's going to be a quick one taken by Demba Kunda Farmers and straight into the gloves of the netminder. And the goalkeeper in question is Demba Drame. And Demba
Drame sends in a long one, headed away by the Bakadaji defense, who were on alert to nullify all threats. Jack Grealish once again is involved, but he loses cheaply to Demba Kunda, who have Jao in the middle of the park, pulling the strings for his side. An experienced player in the ranks of Ouagadougou in the 2nd division, and he is now back playing for his very own community of Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda will try to launch another attack. Jao once again. Jao is called to action and he connects to his marker. Philip Sambu loses the ball cheaply as Kurumang there for his side. Bakadaji regains possession. Bakadaji, what can they get from Ibrahim Ajete alias Jack Grealish, who was the man who was brought down to win a penalty for Bakadaji? We put them in the ascendancy as far early as the 5th minute of the game. Football temporarily brought to a halt.
8 minutes.
Okay. Football temporarily brought to a halt at the Basse Mini Stadium as referee Demba calls the Red Cross as a Bakadaji player is currently nursing an injury. We could hear the 12th player, that is Bakadaji. Rather unfortunate for Demba Kunda farmers who did not travel with their fans to the Basse Mini Stadium. You could hear this cheering and sound singing from the traveling fans of Bakadaji as they cheer their male counterparts who are currently en route heading towards lifting the giant gold trophy, and $35,000 is richer today. But standing their way is the Makunda farmers, the green and black boys, whilst Bakadaji United are the yellow and black boys. It is currently a stalemate between these two top sides in a mouth-watering tie, which are in the lead up to this game, looking at how these two sides competed to be the champions of their both ends. Definitely one will not have expected a dull final, and definitely it is a Geru connects from Dembo Drame. Geru, who is also doubles as the skipper of his side, connects to Amara, but he loses cheaply to his marker. As Bakadaji now with Yuswa Jabi, the goal scorer. Beautiful skills from Yuswa as he connects to Kurumang, and Kurumang, the small tiny Kurumang, loses the ball and it is a throw-in, quickly taken. That's quickly loosed, and Bakadaji will launch another attack. Amara is calling to action. Jao wins another throw-in, Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, colleague and brother Abubakar Ben Baz from the Basse Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube at the commentary desk for Lamin Fati. Abubakar Ben Baz. And behind the camera is our ever-present Ousman Kamara. A strong header coming from Demba Kunda Farmers, and the number 5 Momo Chabi heads that ball of the area, and it's going to be a throw-in. And a throw-in and will be taken by Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji will surely have the opportunity to infect this through Bekai Fofana. Bekai knowing that ball, and the central referee of this crucial grand final, Demba Cham, waved in for an infringement in favor of the boys in yellow and black, Bakadaji United, and they are currently kicking from our left to right from our commentary decks, whilst Demba Kunda Farmers dressed in black and green colors kicking from our right to left. Number 2 team captain throws that ball forward, and the team captain already this time around it is the number 10 who scored the goal for Demba Kunda Farmers, getting them the equalizer around the center of the pitch now. Demba Kunda Farmers, will they be able to get something from this? The player chases on the far side, heads that ball, and the number 11 Mamadou done so. It's done so now, right-footed delivery into the 18, and the ball almost eludes the advancing number 10 Amara Jao, who got the equalizer for Demba Kunda Farmers, but Amara could not just keep that ball in play as the ball rolls out for a goal kick, and a goal kick to Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji will solely rely on their netminder Mustafa Toure to effect this goal kick. And Toure is dressed in his white colors, white shirts, blue shorts, and white and blue socks. And Bakadaji will start the play from their own half in a slow motion back to the goalkeeper Mustafa Toure. Mustafa chips that ball forward, not a great one. Amara heads to the advancing player, great control, Demba Kunda Farmers. Will they be able to get something around the area? This time is Bakadaji now on a defensive mission. Demba Kunda Farmers will now use the right side of the attack. Will they be able to get something? Currently we are having the Bakadaji being very resolute and straight into the gloves of Mustafa Toure, who gathered that ball with ease. And in case you're just joining us, and special thanks to all those that are currently watching this game live on LSTV1, and we are coming to you live from the Basse Mini Stadium, live on LSTV1 for the very first time at the commentary desk for Lamin Fati, Abubakar Ben Baz, and behind the camera as usual is our ever-present Ousman Kamara, and the game is being officiated by Demba Cham, who has been assisted by Bakari Kamara, Buba Kuyate, Alaji K. Toure as the 4th assistant referee. Lamin Keru as the referee assessor and Lamin Diba as the match commissioner. And this tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku. And Hon.Ousman Gaku, after this final, is handing over a giant trophy, medals, and a whooping $35,000 cash prize for the winner, while the runner-up will pocket home $25,000 as consolation. And there we go. Hon.Ousman Gaku, special thanks to him and the entire team for organizing another and a great tournament in Jimara, and in Jimara to be precise. And we had a lot of teams that played in this tournament at world level. We had 20 teams that played at world level, and in the first group it includes Julangir World. We had Bakadaji United, Bakadaji FC, Bakadaji All Hands, Tambajang United, Fatako FC, Sarekoke United, Sinjang Jabo, Sinjang Janabo Rada, Hela Kunda, Sareboke, Kasamad Madina, Superstars Academy, and Koro United. It's a set piece now, quickly taken. This time! Oh, it's a goal on the flag of the assistant referee, stay down! And it is the second goal for Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji celebrates and celebrates in style. And this time it is Fode Dahaba who broke the deadlock. And Fode Dahaba getting the second goal for Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji are currently leading here by 2-1 and 2-1 against their opponents in Demba Kunda Farmers. And the second goal coming to you courtesy of Fode Dahaba. And the first goal for the Bakadaji came through number 5, Yusuf Ajabi. And the second goal coming to them through Fode Dahaba, and they are currently leading by 2-1 at the Basse Mini Stadium. It is indeed a massive turnout from the Basse Mini Stadium, and it is currently 2-1 in favor of Bakadaji United. Abubakar Benbash, we have seen 3 goals in the space of the first half.
Thank you very much, Lamin Fati. Definitely an electric final already. Already electrified by the 3 goals. Definitely it is a game that almost every spectator associated with this final will be happy to watch, because goal scoring is a national problem, not only in the provincial Gambia but even at the metropolis level. But definitely another chance there. Amara is involved. Oh, a defensive clearance. Jao sends in a long one. It's cleared away as Bakadaji is on a defensive mission. A festival of goals, goal gala currently at the Basse Mini Stadium. Demba Kunda Farmers will not relent and will want to restore parity before heading to the break. They threaten again. Demba Kunda, what can he do? He kicks. Oh, the ball eludes and it is a goal kick. Bakadaji moments ago should be thankful to one of the centre backs who made a crucial Karamo Sise, who made a goal line clearance, or else it would have been level at the Basse Mini Stadium. But definitely the duties of defenders, as we call them, they are always there to defend their goal mouth. Mustafa Toure, Brikama Kabafita-born netminder, will launch an attack. He sends in a long one, poorly executed. It is a throw-in to Demba Kunda Farmers, who are currently trailing at the Basse Mini Stadium. And talking about the sponsor, Ousman Gaku, definitely Ousman needs a thumbs up and a tap on his back, because how many prominent and affluent people are in the district of Jimara on both wards? But definitely Ousman is not relenting, as he is ready to spend his last dime as far as football is concerned. Ousman, who himself was one time a productive footballer, only to leave his footballing career because of educational commitments. He was one time my teammate as we grew up in Brikama, Welingara, Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, a colleague and brother from the commentary decks, live from the Basse Mini Stadium and live on Everyone for the very first time, and this is the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. And Bakadaji currently leading by 2 goals to 1 around the center circle. Demba Kunda Farmers now will launch an attack. Is that going to be a defensive mission? Desperately cleared by the central defender for Bakadaji United, who are currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage against Demba Kunda Farmers. And Demba Kunda Farmers need to score 35. Hon.Ousman Gaku. And Ousman Gaku, a very big tap on his shoulder. Demba Kunda Farmers now trying to have their way out on the central referee. Very close to the spot and waved in for an advantage to Demba Kunda Farmers. It is indeed boys in on block Demba Kunda Farmers. They are currently playing from our right to left from our commentary desk, and they have been coached by Joe Rusambu, who has been assisted by Ali Singate, and on the other dog is Sekou Dafa and as his team currently leads by 2 goals to 1 against Demba Farmers. Reminder, this game is being officiated by Demba Cham, assisted by Bakari Kamara, Buma Kuyate, Alaji K. Toure serving as the fourth assistant referee, Modlamin Keru. Between Bakadaji United, number 12 will take this off. Will be lined up by Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji will be hoping to defend this set piece. Ousman! Stop the Kunda Farmers done this. Bakadaji now. Bakadaji clears that ball partly. Still in their own half. Bakadaji. Will they be able to get something? Player goes to ground on the central referee on spot. Demba Cham waved and waved in for an advantage to the boys in green and the boys in yellow and black. Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji currently having Ibrahima Jete down injured, and he will be assessed by the central referee force before the medics, and the medics will come to his rescue. No problems for the number 18 and the number 18 Ibrahima Jete for Bakadaji United from the Bashe Mini Stadium for the very first time, and the game is live, and it is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. And the commentary desk for Lamin Fati Abubakar Ben Baz, and behind the camera as usual is our ever-present Ousman Kamara. If you can make it to the Bashe Mini Stadium, a click of the button will surely get you to the Bashe Mini Stadium. The simplest thing that you can do, watch us live on LSTV1 on either Facebook or YouTube. You will be able to watch this game live, just like those that are watching this game live from the Bashe Mini Stadium. The number 10 Amara shot forward. Amara! That was a powerful shot straight into the gloves of the netminder, Mustafa Toure. Amara Jao, number 10. That was an incredible shot coming from the number 10 on center for Demba Kunda Farmers, but his effort went straight into the gloves of the netminder Mustafa Toure. And in case you're just joining us, we are coming to you live. I'm coming to you live from the Bashe Mini Stadium in the Jimara Sports Committee's Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament, and the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. And already there is a flag of the assistant referee raised on the far side, and it's going to be an advantage for the boys in yellow and black. Bakadaji United, they are currently having their noses in front, leading by 2 goals to 1 against Demba Kunda Farmers, and Demba Kunda Farmers need to score. And the winner of this crucial grand final will solely be going home, and solely be going home with a giant trophy, $35,000 in cash prize and gold medals, while the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $25,000 and silver medals. Ball been taken forward. It's going to be a great run on the far side, Bakadaji, but the flag of the assistant referee raised against the player and forward, and number 18 Ibrahima Jete. Ibrahima penalized by the flag of the assistant referee. Amara received the ball, not a great one. Bakadaji now, will they be able to get the third goal this time? Straight back to the goalkeeper Dembo Drame. Dembo dressed in his red shirt, black shorts and yellow shorts, and Dembo urging his players to move forward. And in case you're just joining us, it is coming to you live, and it is coming to you live from the Bashe Mini Stadium at a massive and a grand turnout from the Bashe Mini Stadium, and live on LSTV1 for the very first time. And it is the Jimara Sports Committee, Hon.Ousman Gaku, sponsored the Peace Tournament Grand Final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. And time is definitely running out, and running out as far as the first half is concerned. Abubakar Ben Baz, Time is definitely running out as far as the first half is concerned. Are we going to see this game heading back to the tunnel with a 2-1 advantage to the boys in yellow and black, Demba Kunda? Bakadaji United rather, or are we going to see Demba Kunda farmers getting themselves back on level terms? But in football, you always say it is never over until it is all over. We have a lot of things, and we believe we still have a lot of goals to separate these two sides.
Thank you very much, Lamin Fati. And here again, Demba Kunda threatens, but the flag has been raised. It will not have count if the ball touches the back of the net. And moments ago, Demba Kunda's Ousman Gaku alias Jao was denied by the woodwork. A thunderous shot 35 yards from the goal mouth was denied by the woodwork as Bakadaji will count on the footballing gods as they deny Demba Kunda a leveler. 3 additional minutes for Bakadaji before they hit to the break with their noses in front. A deliberate handball. Will that call for a yellow card? And referee Demba Cham goes to his pocket, and it is a yellow card to the goal scorer number 10, who is currently a hero for his side as he puts his side in the ascending seat. Still at the Basse Mini Stadium, you can follow us on social media via LSTV, who are getting you all you need if you can journey to the Basse Mini Stadium. Just connect, get the internet and connect and watch us live from the Basse Mini Stadium. And definitely, Lamin Fati, I think Bakadaji, the 12th player that is the fans, are definitely playing a crucial part in this mouth-watering final, because you could see their fans on top of their voices are cheering their team, and definitely it's been paying dividend. Lamin talking about Basse, definitely if you look to the far left, you could see a jam park motorbikes. This is not happening in the Combos, but in provincial Gambia, this is as we journey to stadiums, and definitely a beautiful picture. LSTP, you might be going home. This is a you will be going home and you will show to the people of Combo. Mustafa Toure, Brikama Kabafita Bon, goalie lines up as they launch another attack. The Sunset back sends in a long one. Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda will now attack. Amara is called to action. Can he connect? No. The number 4 clears his lines as Bakadaji have a mission, and the mission is very simple. Let us defend with all our lives and head to the tunnel with a slender lead. Whilst for Demba Kunda, it is the opposite. Let's try to restore parity at the Basse Mini Stadium. Jao is about to deliver, and he will send in a long one. Jao there. Here comes Jao. He sends in a long one that is cleared away by the Bakadaji defense. Bakadaji are on a defensive mission. Ibrahim Ajete alias Jack Grease chases as he piles pressure. Okay, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Isa Conte, the National Assembly member of Jimara, who among a host of dignitaries journeyed to the Basse Mini Stadium. Also in our midst we have Mr. Mohamed Saliu Jallo, who is a member of the Regional Sports Committee, capacity of secretary. We also have the district chairperson of Jimara, Musa D. Balde, who also journeyed to the Basse Mini Stadium to watch this historic event. Demba Kunda, the green and black boys will now launch as they try to find a leveler. Amara is once again involved. Amara tries to beat past his marker. Now it is attacker against attacker. Amara connects. Amara once again. Amara loses the ball as he goes to the ground, and it is a goal kick. Probably the last action before we head to the tunnel. Mustafa Toure. Mustafa deploying some time wasting factors, knowing he's currently in the advantage position. During the course of the break, we will also be entertained by a cultural troupe who are already prepared to entertain the crowd. There goes the whistle by referee Demba Cham as he temporarily stopped the game, and it is halftime at the Basse Mini Stadium in the Grand Jimara final, where Bakadaji are currently leading by 2-1 against Demba Kunda Farmers. 2 penalties and we are both converted, and another set piece was well taken by Bakadaji United as they are currently in the driving seat. Bakadaji 2-1. Anyone from now, I think we will allow the cultural team who will join to provide entertainment at the Basse Mini Stadium. Ibrahim. Barista Idrissa Janko will pave the way for Hon.Ousman Gaku, and here comes the senior landed colleague. Let's learn from him as he takes the mic.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Galbe konton momem be benda jambi me konton dro frola na honebulla esa je fonte be Hon.Ousman Gaku fana konton na anana nyol 2000 buranam kombo ko mi nga fale ni nyame komanto na final dol mel tamida la fale no Hon.Ousman benu America Hon.Ousman Gaku bari yin grand final alhamdulillah rabbil alamin al afanso do ko jang another mabe grand final ni na we sembo di grand final la bakke na boss fana bijang na mu to sanna national coordinator di gafa e disaketa district youth chairman o bijang ne fana Musa di Balde regional youth treasurer fana bijang ne Hon.Ousman Momar Salou Diallo and demo be to fana la moment di bijang ye konto toni e jamula bi dolbe sewo bungo ko jang because ngayin termino folo la nu karworo ko manto be duata ko alama ma be la binyola bi ale ma be wonna bari ku kili la tawle lon ko janna la janning Hon.Ousman Gaku na komin ndanta ka fa le nyamen Hon.Ousman Gaku aboda jimara awluta jimara Bakadaji ne ala ali education ke jimara Bakadaji ne aboda je ala senjo gis adara senjo gis adana benda je wala mari ni be ko na men ga ta wala wala be ni ko je ka fa mbato na ba senjo gis na ta Saint Augustine Senior Secondary School ala secondary education bangele ana ta Gambia College ay teacher certificate je ka fa men da ko advanced diploma in education aboto another University of Gambia development study major Bravo University of Gambia another Korea Korea KDI master's degree in public policy ni dole madam ndaso because ndina master's degree okay a professional master's level but no academic master's degree ke sa di dabla Kero bae place on mendo alon kama mone sa mo samba no nyaado sa banko samba nyaado anada ka America banko kan ka another masters program ke science and another masters program ke kan America banko kan ay curriculum na so pour kana research people in the Gambia and in Guinea-Bissau so another for ay na mabe ni grand final do membe play kan jambi so dimarankolu dimara bagada in kolu dimara Demba Kunda kolu ani dimaranko mem dari jang wa Hon.Ousman Gaku bulo muta wa karafalma be alone ko abe ni men bete kan dimara la kamolo por mo la dimara mele ko do shogati so na atan mi dawla mba fa invite lana ayna ay kalima dan dam fo jang dala ko de jamfal ala barakatuh.
Thank you very much, Barrister Idrissa Janko. We now call on the main man, Hon.Ousman Gaku, who spent his heart and money to bankroll this very important initiative. But I'm giving him just 3 minutes as the MC of the day. Time is not on our side.
URL Youth, URL Sports Committee, na boss bidang Mr. Idrissa from Tostan, na kontom bake, ndo kunyolem, nkanonte walem. Comme Honorable Barrister Idrissa Janko, mbaten tulaka jay bake, aning Task Force Committee, aning Jimara Sports Committee, ilakana kuola, kaje ko nyintonameno menga damuta, Belenti mba bandula ndala diamu wabe denna men kambake wala tenturoni jayroti kata mol la men yalo ko kata ko ke ning footballo bi da mo sadula fo beñu wato men kono abol kono folo wala na task force Idrissa Janko la nyaton kaya kono Jimara Sports Ibrahima Danso la nyaton kaya kono aning timol men ya lonko ye dado nyin competition on kono kabo julangel word aning gamisar word mbe tendironi jairo sindi la fanang base o URL Sports Committee bari kambula kanela ministry moto ke la facility to use Red Cross nge kontong scout na police intervention unit membe dange banan tentu nge jay bake mbe mol fanan tentu la mel kaftan fe kaje ko nyim finalo ke taku bol kono doliela na fulol ke doliela wato ke ayatina nyim finalol aketa ko ngana ta nyame abol kono tumando albajela ngabana men sa fe nafabije National Alliance for Accelerated Advancement in English they are social entrepreneurship body that are there to promote cultural, religious, and political well-being of Gambians. They have the Gambia path to ensure that we get the best out of our hard-earned resources. So NAFA is in its initial stage. They're doing everything in their capacities, in their resources, human resources and capital, financial resources to ensure that we get to this. Probably very soon we'll hear a lot about NAFA, and I encourage all of us to join that movement to ensure that we get the best for our country. In short, I will thank my brother, my football teammate, my childhood friend, Abubakar Ben Bass, for being with us from the start of this event to this time. Abubakar, we really honored and grateful of all. Not last but not the least, LSTV. They've suspended all their previous activities to join us here all the way from the coast. We thank you immensely, and may Allah reward you very, very abundantly. Thank you so much, and thank you all for coming to witness this great occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ousman Gaku, the man behind this laudable initiative. Ousman Gaku Once again, before taking the seat, Ousman Gaku, before taking the seat, kickoff, the official kickoff. You know, let them come. We'll now give the group 3 minutes, just 3 minutes to come and entertain the crowd. Time is not on our side. Time is not on our side. Cultural group. DJ, you said 3 minutes, huh? 3 minutes entertainment before we head back to the second half and the official kickoff to be taken by Honorable Ousman Gaku. There we go. Talents in abundance in Jimara. DJ, time is not on our side. Time was not on our side, but I guess you must have got your luck inside your calabash. The official kickoff to be taken by Ousman Gaku, Honorable Ousman Gaku. Once again, we will call you into action as you take the official kickoff. Referee Demba will facilitate the kickoff. It is the same Demba 2 months ago who also orchestrated the kickoff that was President of the Republic. Demba is already a commander. On his day, people will have to adhere to he wants. A full-fledged entourage led by Honorable Ousman Gaku, Honorable Isa Conte, MS Jallo, Barrister Idrissa Janko, Idrissa Keta, Country Coordinator Tostan. Kickoff to be taken by Honorable Ousman Gaku. All happening at the Basemini Stadium. We are equally live on LSTV, as you can see proceedings as the drama unfold at the Basemini Stadium. The kickoff officially taken by Honorable Ousman Gaku, who traveled over 1,000 miles from the United States of America to journey back home to Bakadaji to witness his very own beloved Bakadaji against Demba Kunda farmers. But for now, Ousman's allegiance is seized from him as he is seeing Jimara, a united Jimara rather than Bakadaji United. The whistle goes. It is the commencement of the second half. Now this time around, Demba Kunda kick-started, attacking from left to right from the commentary box. Like I earlier said, I am joined in the commentary box by the infatigable Lamin Fati of LSTV, whilst Ousman Kamara is the man getting you all the beautiful images, more especially for the people who couldn't journey to the Basse Mini Stadium at their very own comfort zone. Ousman is bringing them all the beautiful images on a very cold evening at the Basse Mini Stadium. It is a goal kick to the team who are currently having their noses in front, Bakadaji United, who are currently mourning one of their late players in Umar Drame, who played and was very crucial in this Bakadaji setup, only to succumb to the cold hands of death. But we pray for the departed soul to rest in perfect peace. Bakadaji, Mustafa goes to the ground as Bakadaji will launch another attack. Beautiful skill by the head coach of Bakadaji, quickly taken by Demba Kunda. Jao Usman, he connects to the number 8, who sends in a long one, cleared away by Bakadaji to the number 10. Team captain, he clears his lines. Let's see. It is another clearance to the benefit of Bakadaji United, who have a very simple task. Simple in a sense is defend with all your lives till the end of the match, and you are crowned the grand finalist of the Jimara first edition of the Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament. Play will continue as Bakadaji will try to kill off the game. A third goal from Bakadaji definitely will likely put the game to bed. The dreadlocks is involved. Jao, he maneuvers and connects to the number 16, but the ball eludes as Bakadaji captain regains position. Jack Release is called to action. Jack Release. It is a throw-in against the all-smiling Ibrahim Ajete alias Jack Release. For substitution, coming the way of Bakadaji United. Number 3 for Bakadaji United, Malik Fofana. Malik Fofana will be introduced. Substitution coming the way of Bakadaji, but it's like Bakadaji already, I don't know, is it the player on the ground who will be withdrawn? Number 2, Bekai Fofana. Bekai Fofana, participation in this game has come to a premature end as he is being replaced by Malik Fofana. Bekai makes way for Malik Fofana. Gereu Idrissa. Idrissa sends in a long one, heading towards the D area. The defense line on alert. Oh, a thunderous shot, but it is off target, and it is a goal kick to Bakadaji United, who will be very much happy and relieved after the ball does not hit the target. Mustafa Toure Birkama Kabafita Bon goalie will launch another attack, but now he leaves the duties to the centre back. The tall lanky centre back sends in a long one into the middle of the park, an aerial duel. Demba Kunda, Gereu there. Demba Kunda, what can they do? A player goes to the ground, and it is a free kick to Demba Kunda to be executed by Ousmane Conte, better known as Jao, who was one time a second division player with Ouagadougou. Jao, a very experienced and talented midfielder, pulling the strings for his side, and he was denied by the woodwork in the first period. Jao sends in a long one. Amara is called to action. Bakadaji defending with their lives. A very interesting and electrifying evening at the Basse Mini Stadium. Bakadaji will be very much happy after another crucial block by one of their defenders, Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, your colleague and brother, live from the Basse Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, we coming to you live from the Basse Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube at the commentary decks. Lamin Fati, Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera is our ever-present Ousman Kamara. And it is just the restart of this game between Demba Kunda Farmers and Bakadaji United. And it is the second half, and Bakadaji United currently leading by 2 goals to 1 against Demba Kunda Farmers. And this tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku. And Hon.Ousman Gaku, after this tournament, or after this crucial game, is giving out a whooping $35,000 and $25,000 to the runner-up. A giant trophy, gold medals and silver medals to be taken home. This time around is Bakadaji now. Clears that ball partly, and the advancing number 8 came to the rescue of his side by clearing that ball desperately. Badinding Krumang, the left wing back, on number 5, Momo Jabi Momo, dressed in green and black colors, a marathon throw in into the half of Bakadaji, straight into the gloves of their netminder Mustafa Toure. And Bakadaji wouldn't be in any hurry, as they are currently leading by 2 goals to 1. They got their noses in front, courtesy of Yusfa Jabi, before centre forward at number 10 Amara Jawo, getting the game to parity. But also Bakadaji got their noses once again in front by scoring the second goal, and their second goal came courtesy of Fode Dahaban. Currently they are leading by 2 goals to 1 at a jam packed Basse Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV at the commentary decks for Lamin Fati, Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera is Ousman Kamara. On the far side is a set piece for the boys in green and black, Demba Kunda Farmer, straight into the gloves of the netminder Mustafa Toure. Wouldn't be in any hurry, as he and his Bakadaji United side enjoying a 2-1 advantage from the Basse Mini Stadium. They wouldn't be in any hurry. They just need to hold on. If they are able to hold on, they will surely be crowned champions and the champions of the grand final of Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. This time around is Bakadaji now. Demba Kunda team captain heads, partly headed out by the team captain and central defender for Demba Kunda Farmers, and the central defender is Ibrahima Gereu. And it's going to be another substitution for Demba Kunda for Bakadaji this time around. And Bakadaji will solely introduce Musa Sise. Musa Sise 17 will be introduced for Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji will now take off the number 10 for the Dahaba, who scored the second goal. And Dahaba, the author of their second goal, has been taken off, and he's been replaced by the number 17 Musa Sise. And Bakadaji is currently under the watchful eyes of Sekou Dahaba, assisted by Ali Suso. And on the other door guard is Jeuru Sambu, who has been assisted by Ali Singate. And the central referee of this grand final is Demba Cham, Bakari Kamara, Buba Kuyate, Alaji Keture as the fourth assistant referee, Mod Lamin Kero referee assessor, and Lamin Diba as the match commissioner. And it is the second half between these two sides of Demba Kunda Farmers and Bakadaji United from the Basse Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV1, and we are definitely loving all what we have already seen and that we are currently seeing from the Basse Mini Stadium in this grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. Player turns beautifully. Demba Kunda Farmers now trailing by 2 goals to 1. Bakadaji now will use the left side of the attack, the number 5. Surge forward for Bakadaji United. And will they be able to get the third and straight into the gloves of the netminder? But before that, the flag of the assistant referee raised on the other side. And on the other side against Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji will be hoping to go home with the crown and also the giant trophy, the whooping cash prize, and the gold medals. And if they want to do that, they solely need to hold on. Will they be able to hold on? Player tries to reconnect Amara on the far side. Ball being desperately cleared by Bakadaji United, and around the center circle is the new entrant who lost possession. It is Demba Kunda Farmers now who are desperately in charge. Amara now is the number 10 Amara Jao, who got the first goal in this contest, and Amara on the other side, and Amara got the equalizer for Demba Kunda Farmers from the spot after getting Yusufa Jabi getting the first goal from the Basse Mini Stadium. And on the far side, Demba Kunda Farmers now will have the opportunity to effect, and they will surely have a marathon throw in to take in here. They need to score, and they need to score, else they will hand the giant trophy and the whooping $35,000 in cash prize. Is that going to be something around the 18-yard area? Bakadaji clears partly. Another attempt coming from Demba Kunda Farmers, and Bakadaji tries to keep that ball in play. Unfortunately, the ball rolls out for a throw in, and a throw in this time to Demba Kunda Farmers, and Demba Kunda are currently desperate in search for an equalizer. Another attempt straight into the gloves of the netminder. A clash between the goalkeeper of Bakadaji United and the centre forward and number 10 Amara Jao. Amara penalized by the central referee Demba Cham, and Demba in this contest is being assisted by Bakari Kamara Buba Kuyate, Alaji Keture as the fourth assistant referee, Lamin Keru as the assessor, and Lamin Tiba as the match commissioner. Currently the goalkeeper for Bakadaji, Mustafa Toure, is currently down and will be assisted by the medics at the Basse Mini Stadium. And we must say time is definitely running out for Demba Kunda Farmers, who need to score, else they will surely surrender the giant trophy, gold medals, and the whooping $35,000 in cash prize. And if they are to go home with anything, if they don't get themselves back on level terms, might be the $25,000, which is indeed a consolation fee, and also silver medals. And the giant trophy and the whooping $35,000 in cash prize will be handed to Bakadaji if Demba Kunda Farmers aren't able to get themselves back on level terms. But in football, we continuously say it is never over until it is all over. We will surely be here to get you every other proceeding as far as this grand final of Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers. And we are definitely amazed with the level of turnout that we have already seen at the Basse Mini Stadium. We only thought massive turnouts comes at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, Serekunda East and West, but we are definitely amazed to see a massive crowd at the Basse Mini Stadium or Abubakar Ben Bas.
I'm talking about the crowd. Definitely today I'll be very much disappointed with the crowd. Lamin Fati, being part and parcel of URR football, I wish you were here when the NECOF committee were played a fundraising tournament. Definitely the crowd was just superb. And when some of the top sides in Basse here, like Kansala against Manju, or Kute Jombulu against Manju, Kute Jombulu against Kansala, definitely the field is full to capacity. Even a spitting ground, one will not create. But looking at today's crowd, definitely is really disappointing, because I have been part and parcel of URR football. But nevertheless, we could see both sides, more especially the stand on our left is 80% full, whilst the one on my right is 65% full. Definitely Lamin Fati, Provincial Gambia, definitely, if you have been following Nawetan proceedings at the Basse Mini Stadium, definitely it has always been very electrified at the Basse Mini Stadium. And the same goes to every other footballing ground in URR. Definitely, it has been very colorful, and Bakadaji wins another goal kick to the delight of their traveling fans at the Basse Mini Stadium. Mustafa Toure, Birkama Kabafita born netminder, will now launch another attack as he relieves duties to the centre back, who sends in a long one, time ticking fast against Demba Kunda Farmers. Gereu is called to action. It is a Gereu, one of the probably the most senior player of this tournament. He is back to action and clears the line. It is another throw-in. The head coach of Bakadaji United is the least pleased, as his star player Ibrahim Ajete alias Jack Release goes to the ground and is currently nursing an injury as play is temporarily halted. But all said and done, if you are joining us, it is Bakadaji 2, Demba Kunda Farmers 1. Bakadaji are the team dressed in yellow and black, attacking from right to left from the commentary box, whilst Demba Kunda Farmers are the team dressed in green and black. Currently trailing at the Basse Mini Stadium and time ticking fast. Ibrahima Jaite, the stretcher, is being called to pick a very crucial and important player for the Bakadaji setup. The head coach is currently having a phone call, probably with the fans of Bakadaji at home, who couldn't also follow through the LSTV, but equally want to make call and know how proceedings are currently unfolding at the Basse Mini Stadium. Ibrahima Jaite, who was very crucial as he won his side the penalty that gave them an early lead, only to be pegged back by the informed Amara Jao, who in his last game at the Basse, the APS sponsored knockout tournament, where he was on a hat trick in the semi-final against Canon FC. So the informed Amara, who is currently in the books of 14-time Gambian champion Real de Banjul, definitely weeks ago was in Mali, as he is currently working on finalizing a deal to Sweden. These are players we keenly follow and we know the progress they are making. Bakadaji team captain number 9 will take a throw-in. He will send a long one. He sends in a long throw. Play will continue as Demba Kunda Farmers clears their line. Tall lanky centre back clears his line as it is another throw-in to Demba Kunda Farmers. Gerewu, workaholic Gerewu is called to action. He clears the lines. Bakadaji on a defensive mission. Number 9, Philip Sambu. Philip Sambu for his side. What can he do? Philip goes to the ground, but the lines who is just 3 meters away waves the flag, and it is a foul in favor. The referee. One card. Philip already have won a foul, and one that will result in caution. Rather unfortunate, Ibrahima Jaita is back on his feet. Demba Kunda again threatens, but Baba Dinding chases. Baba Dinding loses, and it is another throw-in. It is the Jimara Grand Finale, bankrolled and financed by Hon.Ousman Gaku. Ibrahima Jaite, alias Jack Release, shaking his head with frustration, dejected. Definitely, I don't see Ibrahima continuing in his very own game. Jack Release must be disappointed. Is it a hamstring? But I know his coach was never prepared to lose such a talisman in Ibrahima Jaite. But I know the coach have better options, as he must have prepared the team physically, mentally and spiritually ahead of this mouth-watering grand final. He's currently having a word with the tall lanky centre back. The mission is simple: defend with all your lives and you will be $35,000 richer with 25 gold medals and a golden trophy that will be heading to the western end of Jimara, Bakadaji to be precise. Number 15, Sidia Jagana. Sidia Jagana is introduced to replace talisman Ibrahima Jaite alias Jagrilis Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, Abubakar Ben Bas. And in case you're just joining us, we coming to you live from the Basse Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1 on Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary next for the Abubakar Ben Bas live from the Basse Mini Stadium, and it is the Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament Grand Final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers, and currently Bakadaji leading by 2-1 against Demba Kunda. This time Amara Jao, great back heel now to the advancing player and the flag of the assistant referee. Flash on the opposite end of the pavilion, and it's going to be a set piece to the boys in yellow and black, Bakadaji United, and Bakadaji currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage against Demba Kunda Farmers, and the game is live on LSTV1 for the first time. At the commentary deck, just as I said, for Lamin Fadi, Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera is our ever-present Ousman Kamara, and the pavilions are almost full to their capacity from the Basse Mini Stadium for the very first time live on LSTV, and it is the grand final between the two sides in Bakadaji and Demba Kunda Farmers. Bakadaji surge forward, central defender team captain slips in the process, and the central referee very close to the scene waved in for an advantage taken by Demba Kunda Farmers, still in their own half as they are desperately in search for an equalizer. They try to connect Amara on the far side. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down, player goes to ground, still struggling. Baba Dindi now number 8 surges forward. Will he be able to get something? He is one of the smallest players on the pitch. Ball been headed partly, another attempt desperately cleared by Demba Kunda Farmers, and this time Bakadaji clears that ball back into the half of Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda will surely try to get something, but the flag or the central referee very close to the scene and waved in for an advantage to the boys in black and green, Demba Kunda Farmers, who are trailing by 2-1 against Bakadaji this time around. Demba Kunda now drapes that ball deep. Will they be able to right for that delivery? Sailed over the bar. That was definitely a glorious opportunity coming from the boys in green and black. The boys in green and black rather. Demba Kunda Farmers, they continue to search for an equalizer. Will they be able to get it? Is the biggest ambition, but also the biggest question. And they need to score, or else they will solely surrender the whopping $35,000 in cash prize, the giant trophy and the gold medals to Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji will definitely want to hold on if they can get the third here. They are currently leading by 2-1 and 2-1 against Demba Kunda Farmers. The new entrant now on the left side. This time the flag of the assistant referee flags on the other side against Bakadaji, and Demba Kunda Farmers, who trail by 2-1, will solely benefit, and the team captain and number 3 Idrissa Gere on the other side will solely get this. And in case you're just joining us, this is Hon.Ousman Gaku sponsored Peace Tournament, and the tournament is organized by Jimara Sports Committee, and it is ably and reliably sponsored by Hon.Ousman Gaku. This time around, Bakadaji now flash that ball, trying to reconnect the advancing players straight into the gloves of Dembo Drame, and Dembo Drame is the custodian for the boys in green and black, Demba Kunda Farmers, and they are currently trailing and trail by 2-1. Will they be able to get an equalizer? Is indeed the biggest ambition, but also the biggest question. Player dribble pass one, the flag of the assistant referee stayed down on the far side. Will they be able to keep that ball in play? And this time around, Bakadaji on a defensive mission blocks that ball to touch, and a throw in to the boys in green and black. Demba Kunda Farmers are inside. They are inside for an equalizer. If they are able to get an equalizer, probably, this will surely get this game to a post-match shootout. Are we going to see this game heading to post-match shootout? Might not be the biggest ambition for Bakadaji, but also the ambition for Demba Kunda Farmers, who will surely want to get themselves back on level terms straight into the gloves of the netminder Mustafa Toure, a colleague and brother. Abubakar Ben Bas, it is already a lively contest and an eye-catching encounter between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers from the Basse Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1 for the very first time. We have seen an incredible display of talent coming from both Bakadaji and Demba Kunda Farmers Football Club.
Thank you very much, Lamin Fati. I know it must have been a tedious and exhausting journey for LSTV, but one thing is very much certain: you must have been entertained, and the warm reception that was accorded to you people at Bakadaji is just second to none. And definitely, this is something you will not even regret for a second, being part and parcel of this finale. Definitely, like you said, URR is is a region blessed with talent in abundance in URR, and definitely it is being manifested here at the Basse Mini Stadium. Lamin Fati, definitely during this year's Nawetan in Basse, to be precise, over 6 players were fortunate to secure first division football from Nawetan. Kudos to the Basse District Sports Committee under the chairmanship of Bubakar Mane. And definitely among the 6 players, one of them is even a bronze medalist, Ismaila Sonko, in the just concluded under 17 that took place in Senegal. And definitely talking about talent, over 15 other players join second division teams. Play will continue. A foul spotted by referee Demba Cham, to the frustration of the traveling Demba Kunda fans. A big kudos to Kuruba and the BMC Scout Band, who have entertained all evening. Is still the physical battle as time wasting number 17 of Bakadaji. He has his final warning from referee Demba Cham. Dembo Drame, netminder and custodian of Demba Kunda Farmers, was very crucial in their final against Gambisara. He sends in a long one there as the Demba Kunda tried to launch another attack. A player goes to the ground, but the referee is not interested. Number 8 for his side. He wins and dazzles against 2 headed away by Bakadaji. Bakadaji will now defend with all their lives. There we go. The linesman's flag is raised, to the frustration of the technical bench of Demba Kunda Farmers. Time ticking fast. Abdullah Tal never saw this, but time is ticking fast against his very own beloved Demba Kunda. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Ibrahim Sise, who is the chairman of the Council of Elders. Lamin Fati, URR is so unique that at the Basse Mini Stadium, we have a team led by Mr. Ibrahim Sise as the Council of Elders. This is a group of men who are responsible to provide advice to the Basse District Sports Committee, and a member of them is also Mr. Idrissa Jallo alias Mandem. Definitely a very important component of the Basse Mini Stadium. Chairman EVCC, we would like to acknowledge your presence. Still coming to play, Bakadaji players. Are they not physically fit for this encounter? Another player goes to the ground. Another player goes to the ground, nursing an injury. He is back on his feet. The ever infatigable Red Cross were called to action, and definitely another substitution for Demba Kunda this time around. Number 15, Ansumana Jagana, will be thrown into the fray as they try to find a solution to the puzzle. Delivered, Dembo is called to action. Dembo Drame. Dembo connects to the goal scorer, Amara. Play will continue. That is miscommunication from Demba Kunda as they clear their lines. Yuswa, substitution. Double substitution for Demba Kunda as they try to find that leveler, the equalizer, so that they can restore parity at the Basse Mini Stadium. Substitution, Bangali Konate and Ansumana Jagana will be called into action any moment from now. Ansumana Jagana, number 15, will soon be introduced. Another player on the stretcher again. The Red Cross, a key member Number 9, Philip Sambu. Philip Sambu is being replaced by Ansumana Jagana, whilst Bangali Konate will also be introduced as he will replace Bangali. Bangali will be introduced in place of Philip Sambu. Is already out. Philip Sambu makes way for Bangali Konate. What a silence evening. Bangali new entrance is called into action as he wins a throw-in for his side, Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, Abubakar Benbas, live from the Bashe Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, it is the Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament Grand Final, and Grand Final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers, and it is currently Bakadaji leading by 2-1 against Demba Kunda Farmers. On the right side now, Demba Kunda now flashes in a cross. Unfortunately, ball been cleared partly. Another attempt coming from the team captain on the far side. Demba Kunda Farmers continue to surge and surge for an equalizer. Will they be able to get it? This time around, the ball being struck by the player, and it's going to be a corner, and a corner to Demba Kunda Farmers, who are in search for an equalizer. It's Demba Kunda Farmers trailing by 2-1 against Bakadaji United. And Bakadaji, if they can get the third, they will be hoping to hold on to this 2-1 advantage against Demba Kunda Farmers, who are continuously searching for an equalizer. And Demba Kunda Farmers will surely take this corner. Ousman flashes, but another block in there by Bakadaji United. And this time around, Bakadaji will chase. Will they be able to get their third goal? The surging number 11, Sedu Samu. Sedu! And into the back of the net! And that's the third goal for Bakadaji United against the Bakunda Farmers. Bakadaji United and Bakadaji United, they are getting closer and closer in clinching. The Hon.Ousman Gaku sponsored Peace Tournament Grand Final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers, and it is currently 3-1 and 3-1 in favor of the boys in yellow and black. Bakadaji United got their goal, and they got their third goal courtesy of Sedu Sambu, and Sedu Sambu getting the third goal, and seemingly this might be enough to sail and also take Bakadaji United to be crowned champions and champions of Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament against the boys in green and black, Demba Kunda Farmers. And time is definitely running out for Demba Kunda Farmers, who needs to score, not only to score, but they need to score twice to solely bring this game to parity.
Thank you very much, Lamin. Like you said, Demba Kunda Bakadaji United have given Demba Kunda a mountain to climb, and indeed a mountain to climb, because in order, if they stand a chance of winning, they will have to strike twice, and they should be all lightning strikes. Definitely number 11 for his side, that is Sedu Sambu, puts the icing on the cake, and probably he puts the game to bed. Definitely Sedu is the hero for his side. Okay, thank you very much. Definitely, like my co-commentator said, Lamin Fati, if Demba Kunda stand any chance of getting anything, they would have to strike, and it will not only be once but 2 lightning strikes at the Bashe Mini Stadium. Fans on their feet, everybody affiliated to your side. On the side of Bakadaji, it is all smiles, whilst it is frustration and heartbroken for Demba Kunda Farmers. Demba Kunda will not relent, as Mustafa Toure is called to action. Mustafa Toure allows the ball to elude. Time ticking fast against Southerners, that is Demba Kunda Farmers. Whilst for the western side of Jimara, that is Bakadaji, it is all smiles on the faces of people associated with Jimara. A long one sent in. Jao for his side. He tries to connect to the new entrance. What can they get? Number 17. He missed. Team captain, who started as the left back, clears his line. The small Babanding Kurumang. Babanding, very diminutive, very much involved in their final against Sinchang Janabu. Once again, Ousman Conte alias Jao. One time in the second division of Gambian football. He wins it as he uses his experience. Ousman there again. He connects to the running number 11 who crosses but poorly executed. Mustafa Toure now deploying some time wasting factors as he wins the ball. Amara Jao goes to the ground but he's back on his feet. Time ticking fast at the Basse Mini Stadium. A jam-packed Basse Mini Stadium. I would like to acknowledge this presence of the Secretary General of the URR Football Association, Mr. Abdurrahman Bari, who among a host of dignitaries as a football administrator also journeyed to the Basse Mini Stadium to be part of this final. Gereu is called to action. The centre back connects to the traveling number 11, Ousman Conte alias Jao. Jao is involved. Mustafa leaves his line. Mustafa will be very crucial for Bakadaji United from now on till the end of the full-time whistle. Mustafa Toure, Birkama born netminder, who started as a number 9 in their final against Sinchan Janabu. And during that commentary I said it, Mustafa is an orthodox goalkeeper, and I was very surprised when I traveled to Bakadaji in the opener when Bakadaji took on their eastern neighbors Hela Kunda, and Mustafa started as an attacker, to my very own surprise, under my very own watchful eyes, Lamin Fati.
Thank you very much, a colleague and brother at the commentary desk on live on LSTV1, Abubakar Ben Pass. Time is definitely running and running out for the boys in green and black, Demba Kunda Farmers, who are currently trailing by 3-1. They don't just need to score. They need to score twice if they want to bring this game to parity. It is currently Bakadaji United having their noses in front, leading by 3-1 against Demba Kunda Farmers at the Basse Mini Stadium and live on LSTV at the commentary desk for Lamin Fadi, Abubakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera as usual is our ever-present Osman Kamara. And this is the Jimara Sports Committee, Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament Grand Final, and ball being headed out partly by the side that is currently leading by 3-1 on the right side of the attack. The player seemingly protesting, and this time around the central referee waved in for a play on, and the central referee of this Grand Final is Demba Cham, assisted by Bakari Kamara, Buba Kuyate, Alaji Keture serving as the 4th assistant referee, Mod Lamin Keru, referee assessor, and Lamin Tiba as the match and the match commissioner. And this tournament was played between wards. At one level, at Julangel ward, it was Bakadaji United, Bakadaji FC, Bakadaji Old Hands, Tabanjang United, Fatako FC, Sare United, Sinjang Janabo, Hela Kunda Sareboke, Casa Medina, Superstars Academy, and Koru United, completing the 12 teams in Julangel ward. On the far side this time around, the player tries to chip that ball over the goalkeeper, but unfortunately his target sailed over the bar for a goal kick to the boys in yellow and black. Bakadaji, who wouldn't be in any hurry as they are currently enjoying a 3-1 advantage against Demba Kunda Farmers. And in the other group, which was Gambisara ward, it was Talto United, Gambisara United, Gambisara Samba Janbu, Gambisara Football Club, Sotuma Samba Koi, MJ Academy, Demba Kunda Farmers, and Sare Jata United, completing the 8 teams in that group. And it was a 20-team tournament. And in the semi-final, it was Bakadaji United 1, Tabajang United 0. And in the final, at ward level, which was indeed Julangel ward, it was Bakadaji United 1, Sinjang Janabo 0, and in the other semi-final it was Demba Kunda Farmers 2, so Tuma Sambakoi 1, and in the final at ward level it was Demba Kunda Farmers 1, Gambisara United 0, and here we are at the Basse Mini Grand final and the grand final of Jimara Sports Committee, proudly and officially bankrolled by Honorable Ousman Gaku, and the tournament is dubbed Honorable Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Honorable Ousman Gaku, and the winner of this contest will be pocketing home a $35,000 cash prize, a whooping and a giant trophy, and also gold medals. And gold medals to the champions and silver medals to the runners-up, and this time around Bakadaji United getting closer and closer to be crowned champions and champions of Honorable Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament, which is currently underway, and the grand final currently underway at the Basemini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1, just as I said at the commentary desk. Parlamin Fati, and I am joined by Abu Bakar Ben Bas, and behind the camera as usual is Osman Kamara. And not only this tournament supported by Honorable Ousman Gaku, he also supported Tanje Under 20, Busumbala Nawetan Combo is district tournament, Gunjur Summer Nawetan Combo is female tournament, Basori Summer Nawetan 2023, Bakausu Jagana Foundation tournament, and in 2024 Jimara Sports Committee Honorable Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament, and this is the grand final between the two sides. And currently there is a player down on this far side, and the central referee dashes out a yellow card, and Amara Jao, the goal scorer for Demba Kunda Farmers, is currently down, and he is indeed and undoubtedly their star player. He is currently down injured, and already there is 8 minutes of additional time, 8 minutes for Bakadaji United to hold on, and 8 minutes for Demba Kunda Farmers to get themselves back on level terms, or else we're going to have the champions and the champions crown, Bakadaji United, who will be emerging as champions of Honorable Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament, coming to you live in a grand final at the Basemini Stadium. Abubakar Ben Bas, time is definitely running out, and we have under 8 minutes before we will solely crown the champions, and getting closer and closer is Bakadaji United.
Thank you very much, Lamin Fati. Like you said, it is 8 precious minutes that Demba Kunda Farmers to salvage something, or else they will relegate themselves to a consolation prize of runners-up. Well taken, but Mustafa Toure, like I earlier said, will be very crucial for this Bakadaji United side. He grabs the ball at ease and he goes to the ground as he deploy another time-wasting tactics. Another substitution lined up this time around. Ousman Cisse. The short Ousman Cisse will be thrown into the fray. Probably will it be to do some defensive duties for his side, who are currently leading. Once again, Mustafa, miscommunication with the tall lanky center back. 480 seconds was the time raised, and now it is under 400 seconds before the final whistle. And if Bakadaji or Demba Kunda did not strike twice within a twinkle of an eye, they will be going home. Another goal scorer is withdrawn once again. Ousman Conte sends in a long one. Oh, Mustafa goes to the ground, and it is another foul, to the delight of Bakadaji United, and equally frustration to Demba Kunda Farmers. Abdullah Tal, busy on his phone, could not watch what is happening at the Basemini Stadium because the scoreline is against him. I can remember seeing him jumping against Gambisara United.
All the teams, they can get ready so that certificate.
All right, there will be presentation of certificates to deserving awards, deserving athletes during the course of the Nawetan. All the 20 participating teams, and the message from the organizing committee, that is the Jimara District Sports Committee, is let's preach peace. And definitely it is peace we preach during, before and during, and the post-match. Everything should be peace, as both sides will be using the same route back home. So we implore on all and sundry to maintain peace and decorum as we head back to our respective communities. Darkness creeping in as it is not a good day for Demba Kunda farmers, whilst their opposite Bakadaji United have already lined up in celebratory mood as they are just under 400 seconds away from etching their names in the history books of Jimara as they become the maiden grand champions of the Jimara Grand Final. Bankrolled and supported by Hon.Ousman Gaku, who traveled all the way over 1,000 miles to journey from the United States of America to his beloved hometown of Bakadaji. But for today and for now, Usman's allegiance with Bakadaji has been seized by my humble self as he is seeing the bigger picture of Jimara. Number 16 for Demba Kunda farmers, Usman is called to action. Number 8 to Usman. Beautiful skills displayed by Demba Kunda, but definitely Demba Kunda, who are chasing the game, are now trying to play some tiki-taka, which have not been favoring both Manchester City and Barcelona in Europe currently. So it is foul throw against Demba Kunda, who are chasing shadows. Time ticking fast, under 300 seconds. The fans of Bakadaji, fans of Demba Kunda are already leaving their stands as they journey to the main gate. Fourth official Alaji Utd, a young illustrious referee, making headlines for the right reasons, currently having a word with the head coach of Bakadaji United. Bakadaji clears their lines as Demba Kunda farmers wins another throw-in to be taken by the energetic Ousmane Conte alias Jao. Jao drops it to a new entrance. Jao sends in a long one. What can they get? Mustafa is called to action. He clears the lines and it is a corner kick to Demba Kunda with time ticking fast against Demba Kunda farmers. Jao Ousmane Conte. Time ticking fast against Demba Kunda farmers. Seydou Sambu put the icing on the cake. Jao sends in, headed away by team captain, but this time around Idrissa Guerrero is not leading by example as the fantastic captains will always do. Mustafa Toure. Mustafa Toure, a very happy Mustafa, will edge his names over 300 to 400 kilometers as he was born in Birikama, Kabafita, but his footballing journey took him over 400 kilometers to Bakadaji, where in under 3 minutes he will be part of history-making Bakadaji United, who will etch their name in the history books of Jimara. Ousmane Konate, despite on the losing side, was very much involved. He kicks. Mustafa once again deploying some time wasting. Mustafa, he wins the ball and to the delight of his technical side goes to the bench. Coach on his side. Seydou Sambu urges his fans to be on their feet. The small and energetic Babanding Kurumang is equally energetic as he urges the fans. Mustafa sends in a long one. Seydou Sambu. Seydou Sambu, as he tries to win a corner, Seydou, the ball eludes and it is a goal kick to Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers who are just minutes away from surrendering the title. Demba Kunda, the number 5. He tries to connect, but Bakadaji regains possession. Bakadaji United. One of the players introduced to do some time wasting tactics. He loses cheaply. There goes the final whistle. Bakadaji are the crown champions. Bakadaji United, after a 3-1 victory, are the new champions as they add their name in the history books of Jimara. Any moment from now, we will be calling for the award ceremony. Ibrahim Ajete alias Jack Relis joins the celebration party despite it was a colorful evening at the Basemini Stadium where two heavyweights of Jimara came face to face. Job well done the PIU officers for escorting our very own referees. It was indeed a good game. Kudos referee Demba Cham. Kudos Bakari Kamara, assistant referee 1. Kudos assistant referee 2, Buba Ture. And completing your panel of referees for the day is the 4th official, Alhaji AK Ture. It was indeed a difficult task, but you were equal to the task as you deliver to expectation. Thank you very much, referee Demba Cham and the entire team. We will now call our certificate presentation, please. Darkness is fast encroaching the Basemini Stadium. Time is not on our side. The PIU, can you help us maintain the ground? Congratulations, coach. Award ceremony, award ceremony. Kuruba, Kuruba. Thank you, thank you. Let's do the award ceremony. Kuruba. Award ceremony. Danso. Certificates. Yes, yes. Thank you very much, Kuruba. Abo Kuruba emol mo akoy. Kuruba. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Brother Sidi Jada. Thank you very much, the Scout Band, for entertaining us all evening. We will now. Idi, what are we?
The participating team. With the participating teams.
We now call on Tabajang United. Musa Adi Balde will certificate of participation, and we call on Saja Kurubali, a task force member, to hand over the certificate.
I'm leaving, so if you said
I'll call you. I'll call you.
No, don't call you. Meet me at compound.
Okay.
No
problem. Okay. We call all the teams. Certificate presentation. Tabajang. Next is Sare Jata United. Sare Jata, who is the representative of Sare Jata, you can come forward. Casa Madina. Casa Madina. Bakadaji United. Certificate of participation. Bakadaji United, you can come and pick your certificate of participation. Bakadaji United. Bakadaji United. Bakadaji United. Next, Superstar. Where is Coach Abdullah Jalo? Superstar United. MS, can you do that?
MS, can you take it for
yes. And next, Fatako Idi Janko will be receiving that of Fatako.
Superstar.
Our very own legal senior colleague. Superstar. Can someone receive on behalf of Superstar, one of the well-structured academy in the region and probably in the entire country, Superstar United. Bakadaji all hands. That is my very own people. Because in Basse here I play for all hands. Yes. Bakadaji all hands. Bakadaji. Bakadaji all hands. Saja can receive it. Okay, good. My good brother is here. Koro United. Koro Julakunda. Who is here for Koro?
The committee themselves will receive.
Yes. Gambisara FC. Gambisara FC. Gambisara Samanjambu. Sare Koke. Where is Sare Koke? Sinchan Janabu, who were finalists in the Julangel Ward. Sare Boche. Sare Boche.
Even
Sinchan Janabu, yes. Hela Kunda, do you have a representative here? Hela Kunda, head coach. Good. He was given a red card in one of the games I watched for protesting against a female assistant referee. Okay. Hela Kunda, Hela Kunda. Saja, let him complete. You can go. Hela Kunda, yes. Hela Kunda. Sotuma Sambakoi, MS. Sotuma Sambakoi. Honorable MS Jalo. Sotuma Sambakoi. Gambisara United and Talto United. Talto Sotuma Sambakoi. Sotuma Sambakoi, the home village of MS Jalo. Talto. Talto, huh? Congratulations for participating. We are all winners. Now, I think special awards, huh? Oh.
Demba Kunda Farmers.
Demba Kunda Farmers, Abdullah Tal. Demba Kunda Farmers, come forward and receive your participating certificate. Demba Kunda Farmers. Gambisara United. Join all of them. Gambisara, Sambanjambu. Let him pick all. Demba Kunda, can someone come and receive your certificate? Demba Kunda United. Lee. Huh? Okay, Demba Kunda Farmers. It is an error from my side. Huh? Yes, Demba Kunda. Ablay Manat. Ablay Mahan. Ablay Tal. Demba Kunda Farmers. So, Bakadaji FC. Bakadaji United FC. Come forward and receive. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
we have certificate of appreciation.
Certificate of appreciation. We will invite Mr. Idrissa Keita, the country coordinator of Tostan Gambia, an institution that is in the forefront of youth matters. Mr. Idi Keita, I humbly invite you to come forward and hand over. Idi also falls in the category of a youth, and I know during his heydays he was a fine player in Sukuta. Yes. Thank you very much. Idi. The following people I'll call are people who contributed immensely towards the success of this very own tournament without a pay, and we call on Ibrahim Adanso. Ibrahim Adanso, come forward. Where is Fanta Balde? Fanta Balde. Fanta Balde, come forward. Yankuba Sise. Fanta Balde, come forward. Time is not on our side. Please, when we call you, come closer. Where is Yankuba Sise? Yankuba, be on standby. We recognize your efforts, your tireless efforts in promoting football in Jimara. Thank you very much. Yankuba, come forward. Madi na Balde. Madi na Balde. Madi ene Balde, okay. Baba Dindin Tarawale. Baba Dindin Tarawale. Mohammed Sise. Okay, come closer. No. Kuruma. Mohammed. Kebasane, come closer. Sekou Sano. Yes, wait. Apa Sise. Yes. The Inspector General of Police. Job well done. Sidi Mutar might thought you are coming after him. Apa Sise. Jibril Toure. Come closer. Yes, you can stay there, Jibril. Yes. Apa Sise. Jibril Sise. Jibril Toure. Talang Balde. Where is Talang Balde? You can temporarily wait. Musa Sow. We have Baba Sano. Talang Balde. You are Talang Balde. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Musa Sow. Okay, Baba Sano. Mustafa Atara. Where is Mustafa Atara? Thank you very much, Idrissa Keta. Thank you very much. We now call Honorable Isa Conte to hand over the special certificate to deserving actors who played a pivotal role in making sure this initiative becomes a success.
The certificates are from Hon.Ousman Gaku, the man who financed and bankroll. And we start with no other person but our legal-minded Idrissa Janko. Barrister, you deserve a round of applause. Albulokosi. Idrissa, in the absence of Ousman Gaku, was the man who steadied the ship to see this initiative becomes a success today. Thank you very much. Next, we call on Jimara Sports Committee. Ibrahima, I think you can come forward and receive. Ibrahima Silla.
From Swiss, in Swiss. Okay.
Ibrahima Silla is someone in Switzerland.
So his namesake Ibrahima Silla will receive.
Yes, his namesake Ibrahima Silla will receive on his behalf.
But the head coach of Bakadaji can receive this.
Okay.
Oh, Mama Damfa is here.
Okay.
Receive this on his behalf.
Next is Isa Damfa, and Mamadi Damfa will receive on his behalf. Isa Damfa.
The brother is here, Adama.
Okay. Bajame Sise, Adama Sise can come and receive on his behalf. Thank you very much. Please extend our special greetings to your brother. Bakausu Jagana. Sidia Jagana, a brother of Bakausu, can come and receive the certificate. Bakausu Jagana, Sidia Jagana.
Let's go to different.
We humbly award LSTV and Usman Kamara. Okay. Bakausu, huh? Yeah. LSTV Ousman Kamara, Lamin Fati, the list goes on. Kasim Sisoho.
Dr. Ibu So can receive this.
Dr. Ibu So can receive this on behalf of Kasim Sisoho. Doctor.
Also this one, he can receive this also.
Yes. Doctor, after receiving, you can also receive this one on behalf of Musa Dahaba.
Well, this one goes to our man behind the mics. From the start of this event to this end, my brother, my childhood friend, my playmate, brother Abubakar Ben Bas, we appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Yes. Finally, Honorable Isa J. Conte. Thank you very much, Honorable Ousman Gaku. You left me speechless and dumbfounded. I will remain grateful and indebted to your invaluable support. I think next on the itinerary, we will now call on Honorable Isa J. Conte once again to come and hand over the consolation prize of $25,000 and 25 silver medals to Demba Kunda farmers. We now call on the team captain Idrissa Gereu, leader, and the check. Idrissa Gereu, he receives a 25,000 check. From here, you will head to the other table there as you receive your medals, your 25 silver medals. A big congratulations. Hard luck, better luck next time, Idrissa. Yes. Idi, when are they receiving their medals?
Medals, I think one by one.
One by one. We do that, or we call Bakadaji. Idi. Demba Kunda farmers, you can march towards receiving your medals. Demba Kunda farmers.
The referee for the medal.
Yes, our panel of referees led by Demba Cham, Bakari Kamara, Buba Kuyate, and Alaji AK Ture. It has been a successful year for referee Demba Cham, as it is another added feather on his growing CV. Demba Cham was the central referee when the head of state at this very own field witnessed the peace tournament. A big congratulations to Demba Cham, an illustrious referee. Demba Cham, come forward. Thank you very much, Demba Cham. We wish you all the best in your refereeing career. Congratulations, Demba Cham. Next, we call Bakari Kamara, who started the day as the assistant referee 1. They are no more called linesmen, but assistant referee 1 and assistant referee 2. I stand to be corrected, brother Cyber. Thank you. Bakari, we equally wish you all the best. And talking about Bakari, when they went for the fitness test at summer, he came out first, 30 seconds. And next we have Buba Kuyate, Kumbija born young referee Buba Kuyate. Finally is my very own brother in sports, Alaji AK Ture. the smiling Alaji Eke as he receives his medal. We wish you all the best. A big congratulations. Adi referee la? No. Okay. Ibrahim. Almeda lola. Ale que no fendo nyinke hanova.
Now dignitaries are coming now after here.
Our dignitaries, Demba Kunda. Job well done. Referee Bakari Sanyang and team. We are indeed proud of you. Alaji Eke Toure, I wish you all the best in your refereeing career. The entourage, we now call on Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers. Idrissa Gerewo. Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers. Demba Kunda farmers. Come forward and receive your medals. Demba Kunda Lee. Yo.
Demba Kunda farmers kari kana ka medal nguru. Demba Kunda farmers kari ona ka medal nungkina kai.
Demba Kunda Lee. Demba Kunda Lee. Thank you. Demba Kunda Lee medal. There is a Sarawule commentator. He was sitting here. He ran away. He should have helped me.
Demba Kunda. Kubenu ga pilene kunya nyini kanade. O malai pilene nan fo medal ngade. Kubenu ga pilene kunna nyi halle. Kada bugwaba.
Demba Kunda, I think the message is clear. The medals are for the players and not the officials. So please, that message is very clear. The medals are for the players and not the officials. So please, let's fast track. Darkness is fast encroaching the Basemini Stadium. Once again, a big congratulations to our panel of referees. A difficult task lie their way, but they were equal to the task as they oversee proceedings, and I was not surprised by their top-notch performance.
People are requesting for their...
Okay, I guess it's with the organizers.
It was given to somebody.
Oh. Sare Koke, whoever received the certificate of Sare Koke, can you come forward? Because Sare Koke people are demanding for their certificate. Sare Koke. Sare Koke Nabe, Demba Kunda, can you please fast track? Time is not on our side. Time is not on our side. Demba Kunda. Demba Kunda. Once again, like we said, Sare Koke certificate. No, wait, after, because the certificates were here. What we called? We didn't do here? No, we called. Probably they are with the organizers. Hard luck, Demba Kunda. Who made certificates? Diba? Who made the other certificates, participating certificates?
For Sarapot.
Hard luck, Ousmane Konate, alias Jao, top midfielder. Hard luck. Hard luck, Demba Kunda farmers. Amara Jao, we wish you all the best. You were in Mali, and we wish you all the best as you launch your footballing career. Hard luck, Demba Kunda. Every journey must surely come to a tail end, and definitely it was not a pleasant evening for Demba Kunda. We now
as they take their name in the history books, becoming the maiden champion of the inaugural Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament. Bakadaji United. I know Umar Drame of blessed memory is in heaven watching over our soldiers as he is proud in heaven. As definitely his teammates did not let him down as they fought with all their lives to make Umar Drame come up with a ball goalie Mustafa Tude. Umar Drame of blessed memories must have been in heaven smiling as his teammates never let him down. Here comes Ibrahim Achete alias Bakrilis. The goal scorer Yusufa Seidu Sabu, the man who put the icing on the cake. Bakadaji United, the new champions, as they add their name in the history books of Jimara. But before we hand over the trophy, there is a special award, and it goes to the most disciplined team during the course of the tournament, who will be 5,000 dances richer today. Bakadaji United are the most disciplined team after a total. Musa was very happy to receive 5,000 dances as the most disciplined team. There is now the most disciplined team is United, and Idrissa Kanko will hand over to Musa Balde. Musa, indeed, whatever a better way of celebrating being champion as the most disciplined team in the entire 87 communities of Jimara. A milestone achievement, a gigantic achievement for Kabajang. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Kabajang to witness another final. We will call Mohamed Sise Chat, alias Chat, to come forward and hand over 5,000. Musa Balde must be very proud. This might not make it into the final, but you were voted after. Kat, Musa Cisse, alias Kat, Monet Cisse, alias Kat, can you come forward and hand over the $5,000? Kabajang are winners. Kabajang are winners. Musa Balde smiles all over his face as they head home as the most disciplined team during the entire course of the tournament. Congratulations, my brother. Thank you very much. Okay. Before the trophy, we will now call on Demba Kunda to come forward and receive their check. Oh, Bakadaji, come forward and receive your check before we hand over. Team captain, number 9. You are the crew. Yes, I know what planet of blessed memories was the smiling in heaven. Oh, the brother of faith, Umar planet of blessed memories. Evidently, his family will let him down as he is strictly dedicated for the trophy. Next is the trophy. Next is the trophy. A gigantic trophy, the first of the kind, as Bakadaji United ate their names in the history books of Gambian football as they become the inaugural champions of the maiden Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament. We come to the tail end of
We've now come to the tail end of the entire proceedings at the Basse Mini Stadium in the grand final between Bakadaji United and Demba Kunda Farmers, where Bakadaji United got the better of Demba Kunda Farmers by 3-1. And the entire tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Hon.Ousman Gaku, and already we have him on our mic. First, Ousman, tell us how impressed are you after seeing another successful final organized and also bankrolled by your own self?
Thank you very much, LSTV. Thank you, Mr. Fati and Ousman behind the camera. I'm very, very grateful, and I thank Allah the Almighty for making this entire tournament a success. We've started peacefully, and here we ended very, very peacefully.
Of course, yes, we know organizing tournaments are mostly tedious, and you started a long way. How tough or hard do you have to organize a tournament which included 20 teams rather in the entire world?
It was challenging financially. It was challenging morally. It was really challenging in all space. But with the help of the dynamic team that I have under the leadership of Barrister Idrissa Janko, we had this. In partnership with the Jimara Sports Committee, who spearheaded the entire organization, it wasn't very tough. Financially, I have to struggle hard, gather the little that I received from my work, and eventually my travel for studies made it very challenging. As I am currently on a partial scholarship, financing such require huge amount of money, as you could see, from the logistics to the security, having the Red Cross and many other expenditure that are attached to it made it challenging. But alhamdulillah, here we come to the end of it.
Of course, yes, not only in Jimara, you have also strengthening your aid right down to Kombo and other parts of the country. We believe it's going to be very much challenging. How tough do you have in trying to mobilize funding for all the supports that you are rendering, most especially when it comes to football?
Well, it's really challenging. Most of these are initiatives I started before leaving for the States. As promised and as agreed between those bodies, I still have to live up to expectation. Now I have to embark on part-time jobs, to cater for my accommodation, my feeding, family at home, as well as gathering the little that I have to support those initiatives. It is tedious, but I am ready to face the challenge, as working towards promotion of peace through sports is what I yearn for, and I'm seeing the dividend from these tournaments and all others. In few days to come, we'll be witnessing other finals across the country, as you said.
Apart from the other finals across the other parts of the country, what next for Hon.Ousman Gaku and the people of Jimara as far as supporting grassroots football is concerned?
Well, I want this to be an annual event. It is very, very challenging, but successfully we had this one. I will work closely with the sports committee as well as my task force team to strategize, mobilize as much needed fund for this to be a recurrent activity. So inshallah, with the help of Allah, it will be an annual event.
Of course, yes, you are not the only son of Jimara. You must also have some partners. If no, do you have any other message to send to those people that are not yet trying to help their own people when it comes to supporting grassroots football, most especially in Jimara?
It's rather unfortunate that there are numerous people in Jimara who can finance 3 times or 4 times of this what they aren't doing. I have been shouldering this alone, except receiving some support from those within my task force team. Some have been contributing regardless of the sum. That's why at some point I have to award certificates of appreciation to them, in acknowledgement of their efforts towards these tournaments. But financially, I could say more than 99.9% I soldier it alone.
Of course, yes. Moving this tournament from Jimara coming down to Basse might be the reason of Jimara not having a stable football field. Don't you think if there is a stable football field, these finals would have been played in Jimara rather than taking it to Basse?
Indeed, it's rather unfortunate that Jimara entirely is not blessed with a standard football pitch where we can have this. And even the ground here, you can see it is substandard. The dust is a lot. Some people have to resort to wearing face mask, to avoid, contracting flu. So we'll call on the Minister of Youth and Sports, the government entirely, to look into this. We believe that every constituency should have standard football pitch where the such could be organized. This will not only promote grassroots support, but it will also serve as fund generation avenue for the sports committee, that is district sports committee. So this is a call to Honorable Minister Baji and the entire government to look into this and see how best they could support in improving the infrastructure.
Finally, it is all over, and then massive crowd seen at the Basse Mini Stadium, and all because Hon.Ousman Gaku was able to sponsor or stage a tournament. What word do you have for the people, the traveling fans of Bakadaji and also Demba Kunda? They've traveled a long way coming down to Basse to witness this, and the tournament or the final was played in a colorful and also a very calm atmosphere. Your final words to the traveling fans of Demba Kunda and also to Bakadaji?
First of all, I wish them a very safe travel home, and to thank them for their maturity, for their promotion of peace through the cordiality that I've observed. At the end of the game, you could see the opposing teams shaking hands, hugging. These manifest that we could really be united through sports. And I thank LSTV as well for taking your time to cover this from the start to the end. The task force, under the leadership of Idrissa Janko, and the sports committee under the leadership of Mr. Ibrahima Danso. I thank everyone who come over, who were here to witness this grand final.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you on our mic.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate your partnership.
Thank you very much. That was Hon.Ousman Gaku, the main sponsor of the tournament, which is indeed the Hon.Ousman Gaku Peace Tournament organized in Jimara, URR. And we have now come to the tail end of the proceeding, and this is where we're going to say bye-bye from the Basse Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1. It has been Parlament Fateh Ousman Kamara. And special thanks to all those that were monitoring this game live on LSTV1 on either Facebook or YouTube. So we're going to say finally bye from the Basse Mini Stadium till we come your way again.